I am very, very happy to be here, and I want to appreciate God first. It's been God all along. And I want to say a major thank you to Big Brother for giving me this privilege after 4 years. On the fifth year, I am here, and it's something really amazing. I want to say thank you to all my fellow housemates, all the superstars. I also want to appreciate the sponsors, the major sponsors, Pocket by Piggyvis, Flutter Wave, and all of them. It was great. I had a very nice experience in the house and during our tasks. But I have to compete with Chomsy and everybody. So I just want to say a very big thank you to everybody out there, everybody who watched out, who voted for me, even in all my I still made it. So thank you very much, and God bless you.
You can see how 100 million has softened her voice already. It's already, how do you say it's giddy fire? 100 million, Ayomi? Aha. Levels don't change, yo. Can we give another round of applause, please? Okay, it's time for us now to take some of your questions about the level of season. And I think we've got some questions already from the media, so I'm going to be asking two our representatives here on stage. First up says, what does it feel like to be crowned winner of Big Brother Bbnaija Level Up Edition? This from Independent newspaper, I guess that's Sofina.
It feels... I'm gassed. It feels good, and I believe for me not to have been in other season, I really had to level up, and that was why I was brought here, and that was why I have leveled up in this level of season.
You know the rhyme already, man. All right, another question for you, Fina. What was your most difficult moment in the house?
Well, I really didn't have difficult moments in the house, except when I needed to fight for child. So that was a difficult moment because we had to argue during the merger. I think that was the only difficult moment I had because I had to blend with the other level and get to know them. And literally, we were all fighting for child.
And we definitely saw that happen a lot. We have another question. With this victory, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, by God's grace, heaven will not only be my limit, I think it will be a starting point for me because I want to do something great, a lot of great things. And with the help of God and those in it already, I believe I will be able to conquer and do something great.
I'm sure your fans can't wait to see all the great things you'll be doing. Good luck with everything, man.
Thank you.
Oh, we have another question, but I think this is for our multi-choice rep here. Since multi-choice invests a lot into this show annually, can we have an idea how much was spent on the level of edition? I think John already mentioned that, but you can reiterate it.
It was about 4.7 billion naira. But what I'd like to also say is, this is a certified investment story. We've seen the show create a platform, for viable talents and a potential pool of brand ambassadors, right? We've seen everyday Nigerians shoot to fame status, right? And, gone on to also leverage those opportunities and create, jobs, and just also give back to their own communities.
I think it's very important to reiterate that because people don't understand the magnitude of this show. I think I put up a picture a couple of days ago of the people who work on just the Sunday live show alone, and it was almost 50 people. People thought that was the entire production. I said, this is just one department of this show. It takes a village, literally, to get this off the ground. Like John said, over 1,000 people make this show happen. So that's employment. Then indirectly gets about 14,000 people. The Saturday parties, the outfits, all of that. There's a lot that happens. post-show even, the handlers have become celebrities even. Just by handling their pages, so it's a very brilliant thing to see. Thank you very much. I'll put hands together for multi-choice. All the another question says, what's the total number of votes received this edition?
Over 1 billion votes. It's the level of engagement, that the show brings is phenomenal. Over 1 billion votes shows that those are decisions that people made every single week, and that showed that they were engaging with the content, resonated with them, and they just enjoyed it.
And it goes, there were people who got evicted at some point, and people said, but we voted so hard. And I think that's a testament to why that happened, because so many people were also voting, and you thought you were the only ones voting, but it was, and it's not just Nigeria, it's a continental sort of show that, engages everybody. And thank you very much for all your votes. We totally appreciate it. Next question says, this edition had a lot of twists to it. What went into the whole planning process?
I mentioned earlier that, for us, production starts months before the show actually goes on air. It takes, like you mentioned, a village to put this project, I call it a project, because outside of the production, there's still a lot that goes on behind the scenes, from making sure that we don't go off air, making sure that the voting lines are open. There's so many, points that form the whole package. And so, a lot goes into the show. Year on year, we keep growing, we keep getting creative, we take the learnings and make sure that the next year is better than the prior.
I was very nervous when the season started. We had 2 channels. I'm like, I hope we don't have any glitches and all of that. It was
a season of many firsts, starting from the house, the look and feel. We had a swimming pool, the diary room was moved outside, the head of house room was moved downstairs. We had 2 levels, which ended up being 3 levels. I'm sure if the show went on for 2 more weeks or 3, we'll have had a 4th level, but it was a season of many firsts. We, for the first time, broadcast the content on 2 channels, just to show the amount of content that could have been missed, because all of that could have been on 1 channel and would have missed content on the other one. It was an interesting ride.
It was very interesting. I mean, the engineers I don't think they slept for the first month of this show, just trying to keep everything on there. Thank you very much for that. I have a question for our sponsor, Pocket. You just said it's your second time being a part of this show. What was different this time for you?
So for us, the first time we were very much focused on, bringing the brand out there and letting people know what we're about. And this second time was basically also showcasing the businesses and the merchants that we were with. And, the show allowed us to do that amazingly. It was brilliant. And, for us, our goal is to redefine and continue to keep refining people's relationship with transfers and sending money here and there and receiving. And our goal is to continue to create a platform that allows people to do that easily. And with the Pocket app, we've achieved that. And with this edition, it really took us to where we wanted to go in terms of the people we wanted to showcase, the businesses we wanted to bring out there, and the ease of use that we wanted to show, our users. And from the numbers, Nigeria loved it. It was amazing. You should see the dashboard. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much.
I know we always tend to ask very business-related questions when we have sponsors here, but I also want to find out if did you enjoy the arena with them in it? Did you have a favorite task with them in there? What did you like about them doing the task?
I enjoyed the parties. The parties were nice. The pool was very nice. I'm sorry, I don't know if they're asking what may I enjoy. But it was very engaging. The task this time around. It's funny how you see some tasks and you think that, okay, this person should actually be the person to win this, and then foul. But so it just made it all interesting. So it was really brilliant.
I agree with you. I think the one time the entire continent was shocked and completely got the prediction wrong was when Chichi won the ultimate thing. So everybody was looking at everybody else. And then Chichi just came out, that's why we love this show, because you never really know what's going to happen. Your hands together for yourselves, please, for giving us a great season. It's time for another quick break. When we come back, we have prizes to give away, including some for you, the fans. Please stay with us. Presentation to our winner, like it was 100 million naira worth of prizes, but 50 million naira in cash to be won. 50 million. I need to talk to you later. Let's discuss how we're going to do it. Well, to help us with this prize presentation, I'd like to welcome the head of channel and of West Africa. Please put your hands together for Busola Tejumola. And of course, our rep from Pocket by Piggy Vest Ayakinyola. Please put your hands together for him. And then the biggest round of applause for the winner. Please welcome Fina. Bring her check quickly, before he lost. All right, that's it. 50 million naira in cash for Fina as the winner of season 7 for Big Brother Bbnaija Level Up. Congratulations. Can I hold it for you? Go and sit down with it. Your hands together for them. Thank you very much. Tina, keep standing. Don't worry, keep standing. We'll have more things to give to you. As you know, she also won a brand new car. An SUV. G5T courtesy of Innocent. Please welcome our Innocent Rep Kenneth Ochonogo as he presents the key to Fina. How many hands do you want to carry this thing now? Some people want to help you, should they come? Congratulations, of course, to Fina. And there's more gifts to come as well. You have trips to Dubai, you have electronics from Nexus, you have Pepsi supplies, you have so much, man. Just remember us when you're sharing it. Thank you very much. Can you go take your seats? All right, earlier on we had the fave locking draws. Like you know, we told you to predict the winner of the Level Up season at the start of the season. And now 30 fans who correctly predicted the winner of the season are about to be rewarded with millions of naira. Let's see how some brand new millionaire fans were minted. You're welcome to the fave locking competition draws. Now, if you remember at the start of the Level Up season, I asked you, the fans of this show, to predict who you thought would win the Level Up season. And now it's time for us to reward 30 fans who predicted correctly. But I'm not going to be doing this alone. I have here the one housemate that you predicted as the winner, and she's going to be joining me now. Please welcome Fina. Congratulations once again. I'm sure you can't hear that enough. So at the start of the season, we asked some fans to predict who they thought the winner of the Level Up season would be, and a lot of them called your name and locked you in as the winner. We're here to reward them. What do you have to say to your fans, first of all?
I'm really grateful for the way they turned up and
All right, so to make sure the competition is fairly done, we have some regulatory bodies here to help us monitor this and make sure that everyone who wins today definitely deserves it by the luck of the draw. First up, we have a representative of the National Lottery Regulatory Commission here with us to witness the fave lock-in draws. Also, the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission has a representative here with us as well. And then we have the country manager for Alexander Forbes, Ibilola Adetola, also here with us to monitor this draw. So everything is fairly done. My brother is not here to win. Neither is Fina's sister going to win. Fina's will be. Let's go. That's it. 30 brand new millionaire fans cut your Big Brother Bbnaija Level Up. Congratulations to every single person who just won there. What do you have to say to your new millionaire fans?
I just want to tell them that they are very lucky for predicting right, and this is the outcome of predicting right.
And they had faith in you, which was very, very important from day
Yes.
one.
From day one till day 72.
Congratulations once again. We'll be reaching out to all our winners. If you see your name, though, if you feel like you need to reach out, please do that. And do have a lovely day. But you never know. Maybe you can get another chance next year if you were not one of the winners today. If there is a next year, of course. I'll see you then. Many thanks, of course, for joining us through the entire season of Big Brother Naija Level Up. Thank you to all the fans for supporting. We love you, we appreciate you, and we hope you continue to support us as more seasons probably come in the future. My name is Bbnaija, and signing out. I'll see you next time.